Hey guys, we are headed to my best friend's her place, cause I have a little bit of some freelance work that I have to do, and she's just gonna show me the ropes. Also, I'm gonna be looking at some like new film equipment. Not that it's gonna change, like my quality is gonna change drastically, but it's worth to give it a try at least. I have a little bit of a story time to tell you because I had one of the worst Carousell experiences. If you don't know what Carousell is, basically it is a kind of like app that you use to resell. You know, it's kind of like an app for like a garage sale or something like that. So used items or brand new items that you don't want to use and you want to sell off instead at a cheaper price. It's pretty big here in Singapore, and it's quite reliable as well. But because these are just regular people and it's not an exact company, you do get people who rip you off or like some bad experiences. And I usually have good experiences, but this time that was pretty bad, and I'm gonna tell you more in a bit, alright? So what I realized was that I completely forgot to tell you guys that that Carousell story that I promised y'all. So basically, oh, it's gonna get good. Can we just get situated? All right. So Carousell is actually an app here in Singapore, kind of similar to Depop in America. Just, you know, it's kind of like eBay. You bid, you make an offer, and if they accept an offer, and then you can just meet up, and then there's like an exchange of goods and blah blah blah, this sort of, you know, it has its pros and cons. Pros being you can get some really good stuff for a lot cheaper than they're selling in, you know, in the stores and stuff. And then the cons is that you can get conned. Basically, I really want that Angel Muse perfume that I was talking about a couple videos back. I fell in love with that scent. It's beautiful, but it's freaking expensive because it's a Mugler fragrance, obviously. The retail price was like $164 for a 50 ml bottle, and then I believe it's like $124 or something for like a 30 ml bottle, and I was like, that's expensive, and a girl ain't got that kind of money, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, let me just check Carousell. And luckily I found this girl who is selling that perfume for $50. I was like, hold up, is this real? Is this reality? So I checked. I was like, okay, I want this. Like, I want this perfume because it's the 50 ml Mugler fragrance and it's brand new and it's selling only for $50. Like, that's a great bargain. So long story short, I texted her. She was like, yeah, sure, transfer me the money. And I was like, sure. Transfer her the money on 13th October. I texted her again and I was like, hey, so what's the deal here? Because she didn't want to do a meetup, she only wanted to do mail. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that registered mail, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to get lost in the mail. So she was like, yeah, sure. She didn't reply me for like 2 days. Did this bitch just like take my money and run? So I was like, hey there, what's the sitch? Could you update me on this? It took forever to reply, and then when she replied, she said that she was in the hospital, she had some sort of reaction, blah blah. You could have just informed me. I would have understood. You just gotta, you know, keep me in the loop, right? Then she was like, oh, but my helper has already sent it over. And I was like, okay, great. So can I have the registered article so that I can track the package? And then she was like, yeah, all right, let me get back to you by tonight. That night, no text, no nothing. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna give her a day or two. Still nothing, radio silent. So I was like, all right, hey, what's my tracking number? Like, I just want it now. Mind you, for like 5 days have passed already. And she was like, oh, all right, yeah, here it is. And then I checked it, and that sneaky little, you can check when it has been processed and stuff. And she literally just on that day posted the item, even though she said previously that she has already posted it. I see you. I just don't have the energy to get like mad at her, because at this point I just wanted my perfume. It's been a week. I could just take a train, meet her in literally half an hour, and get my item on that day itself. So I didn't understand like the fuss. It finally arrived, so I was like, oh my god, hallelujah, I'm so excited. And then it was the wrong item. Excuse me, I think you got your packages mixed up. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, literally everything that could go wrong is going wrong, and I just want my fragrance. Over a week after, I had to go to Bukit Batok, which is hella far from where I live, to personally exchange our packages with the other dude whose package was mixed up. It was a straight up mess, and I was not happy. But on the bright side, I finally got it, guys. Doesn't it look like a mystic gem from outer space that smells beautiful? I'm really happy because this is actually the refillable version, so that means when I'm done with this one, I can just refill it and not get a new bottle. Actually really worried because tomorrow I have a photo shoot. It's like a casual shoot, I guess. This guy I know from IG, like we've been like talking back and forth, and I have not picked outfits, which we both know that is where I always have a problem. I had a problem with it in my job interview thing, and I'm gonna have to pick out outfits tonight.
Everybody's singing the songs about, singing the songs about, singing the songs about who? Bitches, hold me back, Mitch, I'm sick of that kid shit. Here we go, something new. Everybody's sick of my bad moves, walk around mad
I
moves.
just came back from a photo shoot. I wouldn't really call it a photo shoot. I met up with 50 Cents. His name is Kai. It was really nice talking to him. He did take some shots, but we were just trying out some cool things as well. I'm really excited to see how it turns out, actually, because he's a skilled man, that guy. It was really hot, so we didn't really spend too much time on it. We mostly just chatted and stuff. I'm heading home, Zoles.
Me, I'm just killing my time till I get on